Enough of that. That's Halo music, guys.
Meow.
That's gonna be the official soundtrack for Infinite.
Meow. Yeah, with the meows. All right, guys. So what we have here is for Halo Infinite is the Master Chief with grapple shot PVC statue, and I believe this comes courtesy of Dark Horse.
Thank you, Dark Horse.
Which, of course, is the comic book company of such delights as Hellboy. All right. Well, thanks for coming by, guys. See you later.
The top is mysteriously lifting, and I'm totally not just.
Whoa! How is this happening?
And here he is. He even has the energy S word.
All right. Oh yeah, he does. So we'll look at him in just a hot second. But first, let's look at the box. I love box. We have UNSC on the side. We have Xbox 343 and Dark Horse.
The original creators of Halo were Bungie.
And we have John 117 here. And okay. So there it is. A very handsome, attractive box. We'll put it over there for now.
He even has MA40.
So he does.
And here he is.
All right, so let's take a look at him. So this is definitely just a display piece. You can. Oh, you can't. It doesn't boing. Why won't you boing? So anyway, we have the energy S word here, and we have the grapple shot. The grapple shot, by the way, does come on and off. Although I don't know why you would. I'm sure that just was just for shipping, because it doesn't make any sense to be able to take it on and off. So it looks like, what are these grid things? Is this something from the Covenant? What are these?
I believe they may be Forerunner.
Oh, okay. So they're Forerunner panels that he's stepping on?
Well,
I hope you wiped your feet, John 117.
Well, I think because this takes place on a replacement for Alpha Halo from the original game. Zeta Halo.
Okay.
I don't know what these panels are. I assume they're Forerunner.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
They're
really cool looking.
He's also in his Mark 6 power armor.
Kind of the hexagonal stuff. It almost looks like you can...
And he has a new version of Cortana called the Weapon. Blatantly the Weapon. That's literally what it is.
I wonder if you can... It's almost like you can connect this... You know how those things for like Mega Constructs and stuff, you can connect these stands together? I don't know if you can do it on this one. You can see... So what's interesting is that there's no real inner thigh protection here. That's kind of wild. I do love this gray on the black here, though, on his abdomen. That is really cool. And the gun doesn't come off right now. The gun doesn't come off, so we just get to admire
the MA40.
Oh, the counter is on it. Did you notice this? The counter is actually on it. Hold on a second. Oh, you hang on. So we got shoulder pads here. We've got. Oh, it's a really. It's kind of plain. It's kind of a plain gun, but that part is actually really cool. And of course, we have the helmet. So the helmet is the classic helmet, which
this is the Halo 4 one.
Looks like that helmet, sort of.
No, this helmet is actually Halo 4. It was 343's first entry.
Every time I look at this helmet, though, with this visor thing on top here, this looks like a mountain biking helmet to me. You know what I mean? It looks like a full visor mountain biking helmet. We got a little bit of chest plate action here. It looks like
he even has the 117.
It looks like it's burnt in a couple spots. It actually looks like overspray in a couple spots.
Rebels don't leave plasma burns.
I can't tell if it's overspray or some of it looks like overspray. Some of it looks like it's just like he's got a little scorch mark on
Probably from Covenant Needler exploding.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so, but I mean, you can see all the joints here. Obviously, there's no articulation to it, but
the ammo count. Oh, that's why he switched to his energy sword. It has 0-0.
Oh, is that what it is? Double zeros?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A standard mag has about 32, unless you're talking CE. Then it has 60.
That probably, you're probably right. That probably is why he's. I mean, this is a really cool action shot, though. I like this a lot.
If you were to put, yeah, look, and my favorite detail may be that he even has his 117 put on there.
Got some. It looks like they're reading a little bit of scratches, but it looks a little bit like So what they did is they washed silver over the top. Oh, that's clever.
And look, so it has 117 imprinted there. That's his serial number.
Well, it's got it on his chest plate. Where else do you see it?
No. I was talking about his chest plate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is... I think it's really good looking. It's as far as the statue goes, I think this looks really nice.
I'm sorry, my hands smell like pine cones.
Oh, yeah. We've been outside, guys, shooting another Halo video, actually.
The MA40 one.
Yeah, the Nerf gun, and you guys can check out the Halo playlist if you want to check that out. I've got pine cone resin on my pants. I've got it on my shoes. It just where the pine cones are really happy with their pine tar and their pine resin today.
Yeah, my hands feel all sticky.
I like it is. It's sticky stuff. I like the coloration of this green. This is a really nice looking green. Very nice, attractive. What's interesting though is it's so matte. Like it's not throwing off a lot of light at all.
It's matte black.
Does it hit? Well, it's a matte everything. So are there ridges on the helmet? Wait, the ridges are different on this one. So you can see he's got a bunch of ridges on this helmet, on the statue one.
Let's take a look at his back.
Oh, yeah, the back is actually fairly similar.
You can tell this is a different iteration of that.
So is that round thing, you can see it better on this one actually, so that round thing is on here as well?
This round thing?
Is that where Cortana plugs in?
Yeah.
Okay.
It plugs into his neural implant.
It's his Cortana port. Can we see it here though? Oh boy, can I even get the angle on it? Like, oh yeah, you guys can kind of see it right there. The Cortana port. But even if you take this off, well, if you take it off, it looks kind of derpy.
It looks like he's punching something.
Yeah.
He's punching the air.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like he's got these little speaker things up here almost on his...
That's with every iteration of the suit. He's had that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really wild armor. And how much did you say this? Leo was telling me last night how much this armor weighs. How much does the armor weigh?
Half a ton.
So this armor he's got 1,000 pounds of armor on, guys, which is crazy. That's crazy
But
heavy.
he's been biologically augmented. The Spartans are basically super soldiers.
And you can see though, with that much weight being on this small of a surface area right here, you'd think this would punch into the ground a lot more. Oh, his feet. Look at. So he's got these things coming out off the sides of his feet. You know what this reminded me of?
What?
This reminded me of the things the Jaegers had this too. Remember from Pacific Rim?
Oh yeah.
Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if that's on all of them.
I want to give some background info on the Spartan.
Okay.
So Spartans are biologically augmented super soldiers who were, let's just say, unwillingly taken from their parents at age 6 to train on the Reach complex.
Why age 6?
Age 5 or 6. I don't know.
What about
Ask
4?
Oni.
What about 4?
That's too young.
Do they take you 7-year-olds?
No. Only around the ages of 5
5 and 6 only, yeah. Okay.
So, after they train, at age 14, they get biologically augmented, and then they get their Mjolnir armor.
Huh.
Yeah.
So they
They're
get
also trained with weapons of all
So they get a
kinds.
really small set of armor then because they're probably smaller people at that point? Right?
No, but they're augmented. Their augmentations stay the same, so they're probably as strong as they are now.
Yeah, but you're shorter when you're younger, right?
Right.
So you'd have to get armor that would scale to you, or you just have to get over it. What are these white things on the side of his helmet? Are these like speakers, or are they microphones?
White things? Let me see.
I just noticed that. Look.
The white things are like mini flashlights integrated.
Oh, guys, get out of here. That's cool.
You can also see it on this part of the helmet, too.
Let's see your jaws can see it better. Let's see your beard can see things.
Well, actually, Master Chief did have a beard in the show, but in the lore, in the canon of the games, he's actually an old man.
We have no idea, right? Oh, is he? He's an old man?
He's had a little face reveal in Halo 4.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you played the legendary ending.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But it's an MCC, it just plays the same ending regardless of
Have you played through any of the games and any of the Halo games on Legendary?
Oh, heck no. It's so unforgiving, so God
Really?
have mercy on your soul if you ever do that.
So what are the so okay, so there's easy and then there's normal and then what else?
Hard and then legendary.
Oh, okay, so that's like the Inferno level or Nightmare level or whatever, just the crazy super strong. So is it that your stuff is weaker or the enemies are stronger?
Well, your
Same
weapons
difference,
are
I
weaker,
guess, but
and there's higher ranking enemies more often.
so would the strategy of just walking up to him and punching him to save bullets actually work, do you think?
Well, I think the energy blade guys come more often, and those things can kill you in 2 hits.
So what can kill you faster, an energy sword or a gravity hammer?
Gravity hammer for sure.
A gravity hammer or a bolt thrower from Killzone 3?
I don't know what kills.
The bolt thrower.
Spartans have also been pumped full of experimental chemicals, making them taller than standard Marines.
Okay, wait. How about a fuel rod cannon or a gravity hammer?
Gravity hammer still.
Spartan laser or a gravity hammer?
Gravity hammer.
Is there anything more powerful than the gravity hammer?
Probably not.
Really? Just that, huh? Okay. Yeah. Well, there we go, guys. I didn't know.
So, the Spartans have also been pumped full of human growth hormones, so they'd be taller when they were 14. Body as described from the Fall of Reach, which I've listened to on Audible, apparently, when augmented, they had the body of an 18-year-old Olympic athlete.
Oh, one of the books you listened to?
I actually have 2 Halo books on Audible.
Oh, wow.
I've listened to Fall of Reach like several times now.
So is it like the tragic story that you think you like on the Fall of Reach? Do you think that's why you like Reach so much?
The Fall of Reach is actually the original telling of it before Noble Team's inception.
It's a really tragic story, though. Right?
Yeah.
They're fighting against insurmountable odds. Like Gunga Din. You don't know what Gunga Din is, but okay, anyway, we're like way off subject because Master Chief isn't even in Reach, but
so well actually, Master Chief was in the original telling of Reach.
Oh, was he?
But there's also an Easter egg where if you have your joystick right during the ending of Reach, in the Pillar of Autumn level, you can actually see an Easter egg to him and Cryo. Reach is supposed to take place before the original game.
Oh wow, crazy.
Like, the original telling of the book was a much different story than it was in the TV movie-ish show version of it. And the game version of it. There's actually because of the game, there's actually an entire dedicated website saying Halo Reach isn't canon. And it is very canon.
Yeah, there's a lot to this, guys. You can really get really deep in this stuff. But, so if you happen to like Master Chief as a character and you want a handsome and attractive statue for somewhere to be decorated, you can't really do any better than this one. This is a really good statue of Master Chef.
Master Chief.
I dig it.
Yeah, so like this guy's been through a lot because the Sergeant Johnson from Halo 3 was actually his best friend. And he died in Halo 3. It was actually a very tragic moment.
Yeah, they were kind of hard on people in Halo 3.
Yeah. Also, it came up the iconic line that any Halo fan watching this would know, tank beats everything!
There you guys go.
That's a genuine line. I've heard that line before.
Okay, guys. Well, anyway, so there we have from Dark Horse, we have the Master Chief with grapple hook and energy sword from Halo Infinite. Guys, we did appreciate our look at Master Chef and the Halo sword and the energy sword. Guys, please give us the old thumbs up, guys, and hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. And if you really dug this look at Master Chief with the S word of the energy and the grapple hook, guys, and you want to leave us a comment or hit the blue notification if that's available, please do so. Whether or not, come follow us on our Twitter feed where updates the channel and myself when they happen. And of course, you can see Twitter-specific content, such as if we ever do a display with this guy. It'll be on Twitter. If you use Twitter, please come follow us. We'd love to have you. But there it is. One last time. We have Leo surrounded by Master Chief.
Nightmare realized.
We'll see y'all next time, guys.
I don't know why I said that.
Bye-bye.